Good morning guys and welcome to our final full day at Disneyland Paris. We have had breakfast, we are up and out. It is about just coming up to 9 o'clock and so we're heading in for about half an hour of magic hours and yeah, let's see what we get up to today. Carry mine on the way. Is there anything better, guys, than walking down Main Street first thing in the morning with blue sky? I mean, it is the most magical place of all. It really is. It's a good day, isn't it? Just while we're outside this fantastic ride, It's a Small World. Look, whether you love it or you hate it, I love it, we love it. But I mean, it's 10 minutes where you can be out of the cold or out of the rain. It's a lovely ride. And I just wanted to say, like, it was so amazing when Disneyland Paris brought in dolls in wheelchairs. Oh my God, me and my mum just cried the first time we went on it because that's something that as a child I would have loved. So the idea that there's little kids who use wheelchairs now that will get to see that is just so magical. So just a little trick of the trade. If you come through the arcade on the left as you're looking at the castle on the left side, and you follow this all the way around, you've got a really good little back passageway to get you from Main Street to Frontierland. Sorry, the cobbles. Life of a wheelchair user, eh? But yeah, and it brings you out right at the entrance, just over here,
and
to
if you keep
Frontierland.
going right, you more or less get to where Peter Pan is. You keep following
In Adventureland, yeah, if you keep following it through. But yeah, it brings you out right here, and it's kind of magical because then suddenly you're in Frontierland. Oh, it's really quiet. It's quite quiet in Frontierland at the moment because Thunder Mountain is closed, so I think it's a bit quieter. Wow, look how beautiful it is. This is one of my favourite lands. This is my dad's favourite land as well, so it always holds a good place in my heart.
This is one of our favourite attractions in the park. I actually think it's quite underrated. The steamboat takes you gently around Thunder Mountain on the lake. It takes about 15 minutes and runs throughout the day. It's truly just so peaceful and honestly makes you forget you're in a theme park at times.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are now approaching Thunder Mesa Riverboat Landing and the end of our journey. Would all passengers on the upper decks kindly start your descent to the lower decks and prepare to go ashore?
Wait, oh gosh. They see me rolling, vacating, trolling, try to catch me riding Disney.
Oh, who's that?
I think I might already have Nutella on my face. I'm gonna try one. Oh my God. They are covered in Nutella. Oh, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I've seen these, like, other people have tried them. I've never had them, but they're worth it. They are banging. Just gonna scoop all this Nutella off. So one really cool attraction here is the Cabin de Robinson, which is the Robinson family treehouse in Adventureland. It's not very accessible. I have done it before. I've done it a few times when I was younger, gripping onto my dad's arm. But Carrie's never been on it, so he's going to go and have a look while I eat my little Nutella pancakes.
safely, please stay seated while the train is moving, keeping your hands and arms inside the train. And no smoking, please.
Smile. Smile. Smile.
We then headed back to our hotel for an afternoon break. As we'd been so kindly upgraded to Compass Club, it meant we could go to the afternoon tea in the lounge. This runs from around 4 to 5:45, and there was such a huge selection of tea time treats and any hot drinks we wanted. There was such a huge selection of food. There was savoury foods like sandwiches and little quiches and tarts, and there was also just so many sweet options. All the kind of desserts that you would get in the Disney buffets were here. This was obviously gifted to us. It's normally the kind of thing that would be out of our budget, but I completely understand now why for the people who can afford to do this, it appeals to them. It is a really amazing thing to get to do in the middle of the day, and it was also really nice at night for us to be able to go in there and get hot drinks every night before bed. So as if we hadn't eaten enough already, it was already time to treat ourselves to our next meal. This was the downtown buffet in the Hotel New York Art of Marvel. This was a first for us, and my goodness did it deliver. I will say with confidence that food-wise, this is hands down the best buffet in Disneyland Paris. The selection of food was unreal, and the chefs were also friendly and chatted to you as you found your food and gave you recommendations, which I loved. As you can see from the montage, there is every kind of food you can imagine at this buffet. Pasta, Italian, pizza, Chinese food, there was sushi, dim sum. The desserts were phenomenal. Honestly, there's something for everybody at this place.
And I've got to say that the barbecue here was great. A little bit of brisket, a little bit of ribs. One guy even stopped me, I don't know why, while we were going around the buffet. And he goes, "Do you like meat?" And I go, "Yeah, I like meat." And he goes, "You need to go over there and try that. It's incredible." And I did. That was the ribs, and they were awesome. Which one?
The white chocolate and pistachio cheesecake.
What did you just say?
I just said that's definitely the best buffet in Disneyland Paris. Hands down. Variety, ambiance, the cool chef is fine, do so lovely. Pudding, I just think there's a really good variety of food, like really good. So yeah, 10 out of 10.
After dinner, we decided to head back to Disneyland Park and just take a bit of a wander around Adventureland. It's so pretty at night time because all of the lanterns are lit, all the lights are going, there's the little fire poles. It's really, really magical to walk around, and it's a lot quieter because everyone's getting ready for the fireworks. Because we'd seen these the night before, we decided to just take our time wandering around instead, but we actually managed to catch the drone show from inside Adventureland behind the castle, and it was actually a pretty incredible view and there was no one around. It was a pretty surreal but magical experience.
It's gonna be the dinosaur.